as always, tap and socialize. Hi, masturbators. Now we have made contact. Hey guys, it's Gralis, and welcome everybody to Fishing Planet. And for the record, this is not a sponsored video. I just love fishing, and I've spent quite a few hours in the game so far, and I find it very relaxing. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Hopefully you guys will give it a try, because I think this game needs more attention because it's absolutely amazeballs. So I'm going to show you what I've learned about the game so far and some sweet spots for fishes. So just brace yourselves. Let's go fishing. If you want to find out more about the game, like tutorial guides, how to level up fast, there's a guy on YouTube, look at that baby, called KP Shamino. There's going to be a link in the description for his channel. He's got the most amazing guides, and there's where I've learned everything I know about the game. So make sure you pay him a visit and hit the subscribe button on his channel, right? Say hi from Kiralis at least. And I'm gonna put another link to a Twitch streamer called Achilles. He live streamed this game on a daily basis for like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. So if you want to just hang out in his chat and see how he does to catch the most amazing fishes, make sure you pay him a visit as well. Hit that follow button on his channel and show him some love, right? The music in this game, it's like being in an elevator 24/7. I love it. Anyhow, as you first enter the game, this is what you will see. A map of North America with different destinations, right? Also, the game is free to play, by the way, so I'm going to link it in the description if you want to give it a go. Get some fishes. If you like fishing, that's awesome. If you hate fishing, this might not be the game for you, right? The only thing I hate about the game so far is that there exists microtransactions. I hate them. I do understand why they exist on a small title like that. But don't worry, because you don't really have to use your real money to progress in the game. You can just catch fishes and progress that way, so don't worry about that. First, we have the noob state, Missouri. Noob state, Missouri. I'm sorry, Missouri people. This is a newbie area. This is where you start. As you can see, every destination costs money to travel to. Missouri is our home state, which is fairly cheap, only 20 bucks. So that's kind of cool. So pre-plan your trips carefully, right? Next thing you unlock is New York, then Colorado, North Carolina, Oregon, Florida. And can you just imagine standing on this little dock and then just watching your bobber go up and down? Sounds kind of wrong, but you know what I mean. It's awesome. And finally, we have California. New maps or new destinations will be added soon in a new patch. I haven't really unlocked Florida yet, so I won't be able to show you this off. And I haven't unlocked California because I'm only rank 15, level 15, which is not too shabby. Trust me, I've been playing this game for very many hours, and I love it. But Florida will unlock next, and I'm gonna be standing here, watching my bobber. Then we have a home button up here. And here, the first tab you see is what your players got on you, or on him, for the fishing trips, that is. Next here is what you get at home. Then we have licenses. You can click through as well, like, okay, which rods do I get at home, which bobbers and hooks, which lines, and whatnot. We have a shop. And this, for a fisherman, it's amazing. There's so much cool stuff. We have rods, reels. I mean, look at this. You can just go crazy. Also, this is kind of like depending on which level you are and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, yeah. We have tools and equipment, and this is something I can recommend for you, right? Buy something out of this to start off with. Level 1, just get this one. Because every destination you travel to costs money. If you can't bring any fish back, you won't get any money. You will get the XP for the fish, but not money. So buy one of those. We have outfits. Amazeballs. Look at this. We have hooks, we have bobbers. I love bob fishing. Lures. Everything from jig heads to baits to spoons to spinners. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Spoons. And there's more than this. There's more than, like, I mean, there's so much other cool stuff. Baits. Bread, cheese, pet food, corn, peas, and stuff like that. Insect, worm baits, fresh baits. And here, as you can see, you can buy this one, for example, at level 10. Cut bait, level 4. So the higher rank you are, the better stuff you can buy, and I guess the bigger fish you can catch. Here is my statistics. I've caught 542 fishes. I'm amazing in this game. No, I'm not. I'm a noob. Look at this statistics page here. This guy, for example, has got 12,233 fishes. 14k over here. 14.5k over here. That's just nuts. But anyhow, you know what? Let me travel to all the destinations we see on the map, which I've unlocked, and let's catch a fish in each one. Everybody, brace yourselves. Let's go fishing. I have just purchased everything we need in the shop. First trip is Missouri. We're gonna catch ourselves a catfish, I hope. And also here you can see, you can pick how many days you want to stay at the destinations. I should just go with one, because you can also change that at the destination. So don't worry about that, just pick one and go. At the destination, you have different spots you can stand and fish on. I kind of wish you could just move about wherever you want, but you really can't. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Anyhow, day one, we have sun, peak hours you see here. So from 7 a.m. to about 10, then we have that little peak hour here in the afternoon as well. So I'm going to choose this spot over here and go fishing. And we have arrived. I mean, just look how beautiful this looks. I know. It's very peaceful. This is a very, very, very awesome game. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy yourselves. If you just want to calm down a little bit, this is the game. We also have a chat, because this is kind of like a multiplayer game, so you can kind of interact with people. So the first, we're gonna interact. Press tab and say hi. Hi, Master Baiters. We have made contact. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna hide the chat for now. Also, when fishing catfish, I'm gonna use bobber fishing. I'm gonna use medium cat bait because I'm a little higher level, so I got that medium cat bait. If you're just a noob, you can just use bread. Also, a big hook is very important. All right. So bobber fisher. I'm gonna press T on my keyboard to advance time to. You know what? Let's go to Jack. 5 p.m. in the afternoon. It's gonna work out. Perfect. I'm gonna go back to the shore here. That's my rod, and I'm gonna cast about here. And now, everybody, we wait. I know this might not be the like MLG Action Pro, but trust me, it is fairly amazing. I just wish fishing was this easy in real life. So we got the first fish, after like no time. Might not be the biggest catfish around, but we got it. And since I got the license for this, I can just choose to keep the fish. And as I leave the destination, I will get some money. Achievement. That's pretty amazing. Get some devoted one achievement. That's kind of cool. You know what? Let's just give it another go. So this is kind of like a little sweet spot for catfishes. Just kind of throw in between the boats, like 8 meters out. If you're talking about feet, that's like 5,000 feet or something. I don't know. I can just watch this for hours, to be honest. I always remember when I went with my dad when I was little fishing. Pretty amazing. He always brought me, like, my dad is Polish, and well, I'm Polish as well, right? So every single Pole, they love fishing. Literally every single male Pole loves fishing. So when I was little, we always traveled around and just fished all over the place, and it was pretty cool. That's what I'm hoping to bring my boys when they grow up. Because now it's just going to be throwing sticks in the water and stones and stuff. So it's going to be like, no, we have bobber action. Behold, everybody. Can you see the bobber? Shh. Eat it. Eat it. I know you want it. Bobber action, and there we go. Strike. Catfish number 2. See? That is pretty amazing. So let's keep that. Also, if you press F1 on your keyboard, you have an overlook of all the buttons you need to know about. So I'm not going to be going through which buttons and whatnot. Just press F1 and you have it all here on the screen. Pretty amazing. So let's leave Missouri. We've got 2 fishes in like no time. That's a catfish paradise. And by the way, did I show you this. If you're fishing for catfish in Missouri, make sure your bobber depth is set to maximum, because they kind of like, you know, kind of hiding about in the little holes and stuff on the bottom. So that's very, very important. I'm such a fishing nerd. I love it. So let's leave Missouri. Yes, I want to leave. Here we've been here for like no time, right? So we caught 2 catfishes, not a trophy or anything, but just small catfishes, and we got $19 back. That means I've spent $25 on the trip, and I only made $19 back. But as you can see, I mean, it's not a big problem, because if I was here like the whole day, I would have caught so many, so that would just be nuts. So the next step is, next stop will be New York. Let's go pike fishing, everybody. Brace yourselves. And welcome everybody to New York. I'm just gonna show you the sweet spots. I just think this game needs more like attention, exposure, because I think it's a cool game. I think like, as long as they progress with the game, I think they can develop really amazing stuff when it comes to it. What goes for New York, we have two spots to choose from. We have the shore and a little dock over here. I'm gonna choose the dock. The peak time is around 12, like noon time. So let's go fishing on a dock. Let's advance time to about noon. 12, there we go. Do we have sunlight, please? Beautiful. And I mean, look at it. Very important as always. Socialize. Tab. Hi, masturbators. There we go. Now we have made contact. Bam. So I'm going to show the sweet spot here for pike. And but I mean, look at it. Isn't this like super relaxing and awesome? I love it. So I'm going to go into my inventory. I'm going to choose this rod. And when it comes to pike, in New York on this map, they love the casting spoons and the 14-gram casting spoons. So I'm going to choose this one, which is kind of like a red and white one. Kind of like the Polish flag, to be honest. So I'm going to try to show you the sweet spot for northern pike on this map. So what you do, you stand here in the reeds, in the bushes, kind of like I'm a home element. You press and hold your right mouse button, and you aim about here and throw it as far as you can, using casting spoon 14 if you have that unlocked. And now you just reel in and twitch a little bit, reel in and twitch a little bit. Got it. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. And what do we know about northern pike? You know, this is like one of the fishes I fish most in real life. It's a super strong fish, and it strikes so fast. I love fishing northern pike. The biggest one I've caught in real life is 10.5 kilos, which is like 5,000 pounds at least. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how that conversion works. But 10.5 kilos. It was 1 meters and 15 centimeters long. It was amazing. But I don't think this is a northern pike. I think it might be. It is a northern pike. So it's 1.4 kilos. It's a babe. Keep it, eat it. We're gonna eat it, and we're gonna do one more. So as you can see, like, this game is as not easy as it kind of works out here for me. Sometimes I can stand here for an hour and not get anything. So second try, into the bushes there, let it sink a little bit. Reel in, twitch, reel in, twitch. MLG Action Pro, twitch, reel in a little bit. I'm not really sure this is the best technique. This is what I've used, and it kind of seems to be working out pretty fine for me. Got it. Oh, you can really this is gonna be what a perfect video material, I guess. So we got our second fish. It kind of feels like a northern pike as well. There is some grass pickerels in that area as well, so it's really hard sometimes. But this is strong. It is strong. It is a northern pike. It's gotta be a northern pike. Like, trust me, this game is super relaxing. So if you want to just calm down from anything, you had a stressful day, this is the game to pick. So let's see how big this was. Bam. 1.6.2 kilos. This is a bigger one. Let's keep it. Let's eat it. So that is the sweet spot here on the New York map for northern pikes. What else do we have here? You know, I'm not going to spend more time because I kind of want to show you all the maps and I don't have like a full-blown, like a 2-hour video. If you're aiming for walleyes, you should be aiming somewhere about here, just next to the big tree, just next to the bush. And for the walleyes, you would be using a worm, for example, a purple worm with maybe a jig head 7 grams or 9 grams. So that is something for the walleyes. We also have the pickerels. Let's do a pickerel throw about here. They are about in that little area, some abouts. Like there's fish all over the water, but there's kind of like the little sweet spots I've kind of learned when I play the game. And it's basically just twitching, reeling in, twitching, reeling in. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes it really sucks. And for the northern, like the pickerels, the casting spoons, they work just fine. It doesn't matter like which color, I guess there's different colors. And around 30 meters out, you can also catch some trophy perches, yellow perches, and I love perches. That kind of sounds like I love like bags, perches, stuff. But I love like perches. Perches is a cool fish, and we didn't catch anything there, so I'm just really in here super fast. But that is a thing for pickerels. If you want to bobber fish, small fishes, here is a great area, just on those lily pads. You gotta think like a fish. But that is New York. That is how New York looks. So let's get to the next place, which is gonna be Colorado. Welcome everybody to Colorado. So we're gonna do some bobber fishing in Colorado, and as you can see, the biggest peak time today is gonna be around 4 p.m. So we're gonna advance the time to 4 p.m. I'm gonna choose this spot over here, and I'm gonna go fishing. Beautiful. We are here. So advance time to 4 p.m. like this. As always, very important to socialize. So click tab. Hi, masturbators. We have made contact. Hide the chat now. Perfect. It's very important to be social. And what goes for the lag spike. Look how beautiful this looks. Look how it looks like Colorado, I think. And I think the creators, they've actually modeled some of the lakes and stuff in the game after like real places in the US. It's just beautiful. So what goes for the Trout, we're gonna be using. We can use this hook, max depth on the bobber, but I'm gonna be using artificial salmon eggs maybe. Or you know what? I think I've got the natural eggs. Not sure they are better, but let's try them. And also, I got the braided line here. I'm gonna change that because the salmon in real life is very sensitive when it comes to like lines, and the mono line is low visibility. So that's gonna be a better line for us to choose. I can choose this one, and let's go bobber fishing. Press 1 because that's my rod. And here, I'm gonna go just to the water line as you see here, and I'm gonna throw just about here, just a little bit left of the lily pads, and we're gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna reel into about, I don't know, maybe 17 meters, which is like 250 feet. I don't know. And now we wait. We have bobber action. Trust me, this game is not as easy as it looks. Sometimes you wait and wait and wait and nothing happens. Are you kidding me? MLG Pro. So we got ourselves another fish. It doesn't feel like it's a huge fish. Might be a small trout. I don't know. Excitement is killing me. What is it? It's a rainbow trout, which is not really that small. Keep it, eat it. And because that went so fast, let me just do one more. So just aim left of the lilies, about 17 meters out. And now we wait. Like, you guys watching this, you can let me know what you think about the game. I know it might be really boring watching stuff like this. I might live stream it though, because I think it's just a brilliant game just to have a Q&A and stuff like that. We have bobber action, but it's so peaceful, it's so relaxing, it's so different from everything else you play on a daily basis. Come on, eat it. I know you love it. Eat it. So we had a little bit of bobber action. Now the fish is thinking, should I eat it or should I not eat it? The question is, to eat it or not eat it? Be or not to be? Got it. Please be something amazing. But it's not. It's a small one again. Well, not a small one. I mean, they are not really small, but you know what I mean. Bam. So there's another rainbow trout. Look how awesome this looks here around the hook and stuff. Can I tickle you? Will you be lucky? Will you be lucky? No. Oh, I can actually do this. Or can I? Let me just... It's awesome. Keep eating it. So that is the sweet spot if you want to kind of bobber fish for salmon here in Colorado. That is what I do. Like just the normal ones. I don't know if there's like unique ones on this map as well. I think there might be unique fishes, and what's about those unique fishes, they only strike in certain times of day, and they only eat certain bait and stuff, so it's really hard to catch them. They're really super tricky, but they exist. You know what, we had 2 fishes here. Let's travel to the next map, which is gonna be North Carolina, and let's do some bass fishing. It kind of feels like I'm wasting all my money on this little trip here, but this is you know what, this is a showcase video, so I have to kind of waste my money. What comes for North Carolina? We're gonna be casting for bass, and I'm gonna choose this spot here, just in the middle. Go fishing. What was the peak time, by the way? Let me just see. Peak time here is around midday. It's gonna be cloudy today. Let's go to about noon. Like that. And as always, tap and socialize. Hi, masturbators. Now we have made contact. Bam. So, what comes for the bass? I'm gonna be standing. Look how cool. Oh, look how cool that is. The problem is kind of lags when you cannot take out your rod and whatnot. But look at the little track here. Fishes love stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out here, all the way around here, and stand here on the rocks. Like hereabouts, and I'm gonna aim here in the middle. So what we're gonna choose for the bass, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna use my monoline, doesn't matter. I'm gonna use a bass jig. I have a watermelon one and I have a pumpkin melon, so let's use the pumpkin melon because it's a little bit brighter, and let's see what we can pull off. So let's choose my new rod here and aim about, I don't know, to be honest. Aim just in between the truck and the lily pads, I guess. Let it sink to the bottom, and let's just do like a little bit twitching. And let's see if we can get a bass. I mean, that would be amazing, but can't hope for it. Not on the first try though. Sometimes you stand here and stand and stand, and you catch nothing. But let's just do some twitching, and hopefully we can get something. And as you can see, now we're just 3 meters out, so I'm just gonna reel in fast. I'm gonna cast again, just in between there. Bam. I'm gonna let it sink to the bottom. And there's different techniques when you catch bass. You can go like this, like a little twitching. You can just go like stop and go, which is not really how you do it, but it's kind of like how you should be doing it. But I like the twitching technique. I don't know why. It's kind of like I do this in real life most of my time, so that's why I do it here. Eat it. Nothing. Third cast in between the track and all the lily pads, all the gooey stuff in the water. The excitement is killing me. Come on, bass. It's all about the bass, all about the bass. Got it. Action, everybody, action. So that is gotta be, is it a largemouth bass or a small? I don't know really. I think it's a largemouth bass. It's putting up a fight. And we got it. It's a largemouth bass, 1.2 kilos. Keep it and eat it. So that is how you fish bass in North Carolina. Kinda-ish. Let's at least catch one more. And there's like, I mean, there's so many places you can like, you stand on the different spots. You can do bobber fishing. There's like crappies, which I call them. Carpies, I think, but crappies. I call them crappies because it's kind of spelled like that. So it's kind of like the crappies. They exist here. We also have different panfish. And I don't know where the carp exists. I think it's California. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. Carp fishing with Corrales in California. And no, this is not going to be a full-blown LP. This is going to be one video because I think this game kind of deserves more attention than it has got. And do some twitching. And do some twitching. Twitch and twitch and twitch and twitch and twitch. Let it sink. Slowly twitch and twitch and twitch and twitch. Nothing. Alright, so you know what? Let's go in here and change to the watermelon. They might like the watermelon better for reasons unknown. So let's throw it in between here someabouts. Let it sink to the bottom. And do some twitching and twitching and twitching. And twitch. And twitch. Oh, come on, basses. This is kind of like the creme de la creme. This is the watermelon jig. I know you want it. I know you like it. And I think the sweet spot is around 10 to 15 meters or something. Just here on the water lilies. Got it. See, this is amazing. I love this game. Just imagine if fishing was this easy in real life. Which one is this? Another largemouth bass. 1.2 kilos. Keep it and eat it. And for the last map, we're gonna go to Oregon and get some brown trout going. So this is gonna be such a costly trip for me. Because you can see here, I leave now. I've only made 29 bucks. And I've spent 270 on the trip. But this is for showcase purposes. So our final destination, no, not like the movie, just the final destination is Oregon. And it costs 500 bucks and 30 per day. I'm wasting all my money. Doesn't matter. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's see here. We have 3 spots to choose from. The peak time is around midday as well. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna choose this spot here. We're gonna do some cast fishing. And first I'm gonna just fast forward time to about noon, because that's kind of like the peak time. And it's beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's a little bit laggy here and there, but hey, it works. Bring out the chat. And as always, it's important to socialize. Hi, masturbators. Bam, we have made contact. Here we're gonna do some casting, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this rod here, which I've got going. I'm gonna use the low visibility line, and I'm gonna be using maybe the yellow medium spoon, like the little tiger one. 7 grams about. And I'm gonna be standing, let me just see here, some abouts here. Just kind of like off the reeds here, and then just kind of like around this rock. And I'm gonna aim about in the middle and throw as far as I can. And here is important, right? We're gonna go to 3 in speed. We're gonna wait until the lure sinks to the bottom, like this, and then we're gonna just do this and drop it. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. So we got a fish in the first try again. I'm amazing at this game. But I think it might be the lure. So in this location there should be brown trout. I'm not really sure the size of it, but this MLG action is absolutely amazing. Come on. They do pay quite a bit of money, those brown trouts. Oh, this one is easy. It's a baby. Look at it. We got a brown trout. So we got 88 XP plus some extra because I got the premium membership. Can I do tickly? Maybe not. But look how awesome that looks here. Keep it. Oh, and eat it. So let's do one more. So here, aim just in the middle there, in front of us. Throw as far as you can. And the most important thing here is just to let the lure sink to the bottom. Because it kind of seems like they like to be striking on the way down. So lift it and drop it. Lift it and drop it. Lift it and drop it. That's how we roll. And the good thing about this location here where I'm standing is that you can get fish, got it, all the way to the shore. Because here around the reeds, there's kind of like a rainbow trouts and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Oh, this one is bigger. I can feel it. I can smell it. No, it's not. It's gonna be a baby again. Well, not a baby because I think there might be young brown trouts as well. But I don't know. There's something about this game. I tell ya, do try it out. You're gonna be super happy. At least you're gonna be relaxed. I mean, we spent like what? 11 minutes in game time here. And this is our second fish. Ba-bam! It's a trophy brown trout. That's amazing. Look how much XP we got for that guy. 3.1 kilos. Keep it, eat it. So, you know what? Let's do like one more last try. Usually when I play this game, it's not as easy as it's been today. Maybe they're kind of feeling like, oh, Kiralis is doing a video about us. Let's just show off the best side. I don't know. So basically, let it sink to the bottom, lift it. Let it sink to the bottom, lift it. Got it! Are you kidding me? See, this is what I mean. The salmon trouts or salmons are just here in the reeds. I don't think it's a big one though. But anyhow, it is a fish. It's a trophy rainbow trout. Who's the man with the master plan? Keep it, eat it. So that was the third try, the first cast. And 3 fishes. What's going on? One last try. Let it sink to the bottom. Lift it and let it drop. Got it! This is MLG Action Pro. Imagine getting a 100 trophy. Who would be the guy with the master plan? So that is the sweet spot for brown trout in this area. But it's fairly expensive to go here and you need to be high level as well. But you will get your money back if you stay a few days here and just get those brown trouts. Hello, baby. A brown trout, 1.8 kilos. Keep it, eat it. Everybody, you know what? I'm not going to keep you guys longer. I wish I could go to Florida and California and show you that as well, but I haven't unlocked those. But I think it's a sweet game, and I think it kind of needs more attention. And the community seems to be amazing. And it's free to play, so you can just try it out and see what you think about it. And it's awesome. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. Try it out. Hit the like button if you did. And I might see you in game. If you see somebody coming in saying, "Hi, masturbators," that might be me. See you guys in the next video. Thank you and bye bye. I kind of forgot to tell you guys. If you want to find out more about the game, like tutorial guides, how to level up fast, there's a guy on YouTube, look at that baby, called KP Shamino. There's gonna be a link in the description for his channel. He's got the most amazing guides, and there's where I've learned everything I know about the game. So make sure you pay him a visit and hit the subscribe button on his channel, right? Say hi from Kiralis at least. And I'm gonna put another link to a Twitch streamer called Achilles. He live streamed this game. on a daily basis for like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. So if you want to just hang out in his chat and see how he does to catch the most amazing fishes, make sure you pay him a visit as well. Hit that follow button on his channel and show him some love, right? So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching once again. I'm just gonna be sticking here and fishing because I lost all my money. I love it though. Thank you so much, and see you guys in the next video. Maybe not of this game, but something else. Stay awesome, hit the like button, and show some love for the community of this game. Bye bye.